see more competitive beers.
I'm going to go with a QB throwback or a double pep.
Oh, what a good idea.
Entire family food.
Oh, we gotta shake them. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, they're too greasy. Four. Yeah. Woohoo. Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing good. There we go. Oh, I didn't want the boba. Forget the boba. I already had too much coffee. Well, I do want the boba, actually. I want the boba. We got one left. Sweet. Wait. Oh, yeah. How's our 2 straws? Maybe they gave me an extra. Hey, British Bee, how are you? It's great to see you. How's your week gone so far? Is there snow for you or just rain? I'm making my last Hello Kitty boba and French fries for breakfast, so bear with me. You're drunk? What time is it there? That's awesome. It's sunny? Are you? Good for you. Just have a good day. Enjoy your life for once, right? Every day doesn't have to be for work. I'm proud of you. Enjoy your day. I sure am. Hey, I'm having French fries for breakfast, so respect. I love it. But to be fair, it's a few minutes before 9:30, and I've been awake like 7 hours, so. Oh, it's 5:30 there. Okay. Oh, well, it's the perfect time to be getting drunk then, isn't it? If that's what you're into, right now is the time you should be doing it. Yay! Thanks so much for being here, British Bee. I hope that every moment of today is so good. I'll be right back. I lost something. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. I'm so excited. Hey, BJ's Misadventures. It's so nice to see you, friend. So what time is it in your world? It is 9:30 a.m. here in California. I love mornings. I've been up. It's 9:30. I've been awake since 3 a.m. So it's basically like a whole day already. I'm a morning person. Thank you so much. I kind of forgot. I didn't get to talk that much. You can see a lot of mist just because I didn't want to dye my scalp purple. So I'm going to touch it up when I feel a little frisky. Look, guys, I'm so stoked. And thank you for saying that. I was very nervous to do it. And I thought, you know what? As soon as I do it, I'm going to have buyer's remorse. Nope. I love it. Was it? Great minds think alike. Purple's my favorite color. And also because, like, I've been watching so many. You guys know Brad Mondo? He's a YouTuber. It was morning this morning. You guys are so silly. I love it. British me, you always make me giggle. You're awesome. Mine too. I always say, well, blue and pink are also my favorite colors because they make purple. I don't know why my brain can't pick, but it's my favorite too. And I was watching a lot of Brad Mondo videos and a lot of color theory about hair. And so I was like, oh, okay. So purple and green are opposite on the color wheel. So someone with booger green eyes like me should have purple hair. It makes sense to me. So I don't know if it makes sense to normal people though. Good morning, bestie. Share Bear. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't get to see the commercials. It's so exciting though that I can have a commercial. I'm sorry it's annoying, but for me it's exhilarating. Does that make me selfish? So be it. Love you, Share Bear. How are you feeling? And thank you. I'm sure you're working. What time is it for you? Share Bear. I heard in Chicago there was like a near miss at the airport. Sorry, guys. This is like my just woke up, all of this. So, and I have the ring light on. Perhaps that's just offensive. Let me see. Yeah, it's too dark without it. Maybe, what's this button do? Ooh, fancy. There we go. We'll turn it down a little bit. We'll avoid the jump scares. Whoops, I pushed the button. Oh, that's so cool. I got it at the thrift store a long time ago. Wow, 11:34 a.m. It's 9:30 here. That's right, 2 hours. Two Share Bears is better than one. It's twice the fun. I know, it always throws me off too. I'm like, you're supposed to be purple, like my hair. Okay. The boba tea is ready. Well, the water, I mean. I haven't done anything else. I should get to it. 1 second. I've got so much done today already at 9:30. I'm like, I washed the dishes, picked up the poop, took out the garbage, scooped the cat litter box and cleaned it, fed the cat, fed the dogs, dusted, got a load of laundry ready to go in since the dishwasher's just ended and I could put them away. And there's more. I know there's more. I'm so... When you wake up early, you can do a lot because the whole world's sleeping and there's nothing to do. I gotta warm up my bobas. Pardon my boba balls. I'm gonna pop them in the microwave real quick. These are the best part. I never had a boba tea until I got this at Rayleigh's, a skit, because I love Hello Kitty. And now there's a boba shop. It's like a boba and sushi drive-through. Hannah! Hi, bestie. How are you? Smile face. Hey, Bud Files. I'm sorry if I missed anyone coming in. I'm just yapping and yapping because I had an energy drink and coffee. Now I'm having boba and fries. If we ever get that far. Okay. Yeah, French fries for breakfast because on the first I'm going on a diet, so I figured I might as well do it now. The bobas are exploding. Oh my gosh. Oops. Is that how I did this last time? I can't recall. Yeah, that's how I did it. I thought so, but okay. I need a boba cup. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the boba in this cup. No, it's supposed to be iced though. I kind of want to try it warm. Do you guys think it would be weird to try a boba warm? I've only had it cold when I made it. You do too? I didn't know you had so many channels. That's awesome. I don't have the... Thank you so much, Hannah. How are you, honey? Hannah is my OG bestie and my real life bestie. Isn't that cool? Yay, Hannah. I love you, honey. Are you having a good week? I'll show you, smile face. I never tried it myself until I saw it at Rayleigh's because Hello Kitty was on it. It's this stuff. It's tea with these big, like, tapioca pearls in it. And they're like gummies. They're so good. It's milk tea. I just put this in with some hot water. And then I put the boba beads in it. I'm going to try it. Well, you're supposed to have it iced, it says, but I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. So I just put my milk tea packet in, like hot cocoa, really. You just put some hot water. I'm going to put milk too, though, because I like it in my... I want to really try it warm because I got a milk frother and I could froth the milk. Maybe I should put a little bit of milk so it doesn't melt the balls. Ooh, or how about this? I'm going to put a little bit of... No, it's already so sweet. I'll just do milk. I'll show you when it's all done. I better stir first. Sorry, I really had to do dishes because I was behind. Good morning to anyone I missed. I'm so sorry. I'm just finishing my... Good morning, Sydney Cat. Sorry. I had a lot of energy drink and coffee. I've been awake so long. I love mornings. It's like I just get jacked up on Mountain Dew from the morning. I just love it. Okay, I might just drop my bobas in now. Want to see it? I'll see if I can show it to you without spilling it. It basically, I can't because I might spill it on my keyboard. Let's see. Here, can you see it? It looks like milky coffee, and it smells just like one of my favorite candles. It smells just like this coffee and praline candle when I burn it. It smells so good. And then the tapioca pearls are flavored with brown sugar, and it's so good. And it recommends to have it over ice, but I think this is really good. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of ice in it so it doesn't melt all the tapioca pearl. I've never had one warm. I like it. I'm going to put the pearls in to get kind of soggy. Ooh, you probably want to see this part. This is the fun part. I'll show you. This is the best part. Oh, this is the best part too. You get straws with them. This straw is so big, you guys. It's like the size of a nickel around. And it's the perfect size. It's the right diameter to suck up the boba pearls. These are the best part. I know it looks weird, but imagine tiny gummies of brown sugar. It's so good. It's really gooey. They're so good. See them? They're squishy. They're so good. You see it, guys? They're gooey goodness. Plop. Sticky. Boba ASMR. It is a big straw, right? You guys, if you've never tried it, it might sound weird. I think maybe it's Asian. It's really, you need to try it at least once in your life, just so you know. You know, even if you get this at Rayleigh's, this kit, I really got it because I love Hello Kitty and I always wondered about boba. It was like, yeah, it had 4 servings of boba to make yourself, and it was like $7 or something, which is very affordable considering a boba is kind of like a specialty drink, like a Starbucks, and it costs about the same, I think. Although I've never bought it. We do have a boba place in town that I'm going to try now because I'm just curious. I also love sushi. I've never had it from a drive-thru, so wish me luck. Someday I'm going to try that. Oh, you know her too? It didn't ring a bell for me, but it made me so sad to hear about it, Sydney Cat, when we were texting. Hey, Tandra! If you guys don't know Tandra, she has the most beautiful live streams, especially if you have anxiety or anything, like I personally suffer from like anxiety disorder. She has the most beautiful streams. You can loop them. I fell asleep to 2 of them, the mountain goats and the ocean, which was the point. Not to be rude, please. I hope that doesn't offend you. I don't mean it like that. They're really nice. It could have been, I just talked to so many people, Share Bear, that once I saw it, then I would probably recognize it. You know what I mean? You know me, something about people with my type of dyslexia, I've read that we have a very hard time connecting names to people with new people. So maybe if I saw it, I would recognize it. This is so cute. I just love the package. It's so cute. You know what? I'm keeping this package and I'm putting this Hello Kitty in my next little junk collage because it's, or wait, no, I should keep the box because I could cut the little Hello Kitty out and put it in my collage. Isn't that cute? Oh. Next on my junk journal. Thank you, Kitty, for teaching me about that. I'm going to put an ice cube real quick. Look at my balls. They're getting so big. Things I never thought I would say online, but here we are. Hold on. Oh, sorry. You see that? I got a pimple. Sorry about that. It hurts, too, if I'm being so for real. It really is painful. I knew he was there before I ever saw him. But I am going to nibble on my french fries in bed, I think, because I just like eating in my bed. It feels so naughty. It feels like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to wash my sheets today, so why not? I'm going to get my french fries. French fries and boba. Hey, Tim, how are you, bestie? Berry, it's wonderful to see you always. How are you? Is it still a lot of snow there? Last time I saw you walking and talking, it looked like it was going to be snowy for a while. Let's be so real. I didn't even use this, so I'll put it away. French fry time. I think I cooked them a bit much. Oh, they're extremely crunchy. I overcooked my breakfast, but it looks delicious. That's a lot. I didn't realize it was that much when I put them in. I'm not mad about it. 75? No way. That's awesome, Barry. Things change quick, don't they? For some reason, lately, I've really been enjoying Thousand Island with my fries. I don't know how many days left of this month, but I'm sad about it because I'm going on a serious diet/fitness journey, which basically means I'm trying to look cute when it's summer. There you are, boba straw. Okay. That's a lot of boba. I did not measure the ounces of water. Let's see. Let me see. So good. I'm not going to eat in my bed. This is a lot. I'm going to eat right here, actually. Oh, you guys, let me have to show you this. Northwood. I burned them. Those fries are overcooked. But, y'all, I shop at Rayleigh's, clearly. Y'all, these, if you see these at your supermarket, these taste exactly like McDonald's fries when you cook them in your air fryer. I'm addicted. This is why I'm very fat now. This is why I gained a few pounds. Between not being able to run and eating a lot of these french fries. So buy them at your own risk. And they're only like $6 a bag, which for right now is good. Oh, thank you, Tim. That's so nice of you to say, but I haven't worn a swimming suit like in public. One time at my aunt's and I felt so not good about it. And so I was like, no. I got a swimming suit at the thrift store and it's real cute and it fits me, but I would like to feel good in it. And I would like to go to 1 mile and go swimming this summer and not feel self-conscious. So that's all. They're a little bit hard. Some of them are okay. But I should have took them out of the air fryer when they were done and I didn't. No fries can be bad fries. I don't like barbecue sauce. I don't really like barbecue sauce. I shouldn't say hate, but I strongly dislike if you go to a cookout. I just like saying cookout. I just learned that word this year. In California, we say barbecue, but I want to be fancy. And they make chicken and they put barbecue on it. No, absolutely not. I hate that taste. It tastes like burnt something. But recently, oh, there's another one too. I forgot. Recently someone gave me this gift pack of Kinder's. It's like, I guess, a steak company, I think. And it has this teriyaki in it. Spicy teriyaki. And mild barbecue. A guest tried this, but I haven't tried it. I should try it because sometimes I get surprised and I do like it. And then it also has this roasted garlic barbecue. So maybe I should try them because also my taste changed, you know? I realized that some things I didn't used to like, now I do. Like onions. I used to never like onions. But now if they're cooked, like red onions are good on a sandwich, red onions, even if they're not cooked. And if they're cooked, I like most onions now. I'll try this mild barbecue sauce. Let's see if Berry is right. Because all barbecue sauces probably are not created equal, right? Let's taste test. Kinder's mild barbecue. I'll get a good amount so we're fair with it. That's really good. That's really good, Barry. It tastes exactly like what you would think a barbecue sauce would taste like, but it doesn't. Sometimes they have the sweetness at the end that I don't care for. This is really good. And Barry, thank you, because I would have never gave it a shot if you hadn't said that. Actually, I'm going to have a little more. Thanks, Barry. I like that. Thank you. UK Medic! How are you feeling, buddy? I hope it's okay if I say this, but UK Medic just recently had a surgery and right back to it. This man, there is no rest for the wicked. He's not wicked. He's sweet. How have you been feeling? I'm glad to see you. I was just thinking about you last night, actually. That sounded weirder than I intended it to. Not like that. I'm sorry. I was just wondering about how you were feeling and how the whole process was going. You've not quit. You can't even take a rest. You posted the next day. You okay, buddy? Let's do some drippies. I'll be right back. Let's do a little drippy, okay, Bob? This is a little one. I love you. Here, ready? Little bit. Just do a little drippy. Yeah, in there. Good boy. Thank you, big guy. I'm so sorry, UK Medic. I feel really bad now because literally last night I was like, I haven't seen notifications pop up. And I think I asked Hannah in a text to like, let me know if you went live. And I was like, I need to go look him up and see what's going on. So I'm so sorry. I've clearly been a part of that. And I'm really sorry. I don't know what was I thinking because you've been on my mind. So please don't give up, okay? Because so many of us look forward to seeing you and you're so funny. If anything, give yourself a break. You have gone through a lot really recently. You deserve a lot of support. And I'm sorry that we've let you down. And I think that's a shame because I know so many of us love you. I am so sorry, UK Medic. I'm going to go make sure I rewatch you. In fact, you do, don't you? You have a live stream playlist that I can run? I want to watch the one from last night, though, like with my eyes, the whole thing. I thought you hadn't uploaded any videos just because you were healing, maybe. So I had no idea you were feeling that way. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm going to get a little chair because my knees hurt. Well, a footstool. And Hannah, no. I'm so sorry if that sounded like I was blaming you. I'm absolutely not. I'm not your responsibility. You're doing me a favor, so please, definitely not your fault that I missed it, honey. But you're so sweet. Yes. I am not good at getting notifications in a timely manner. And I've started going through and unsubscribing and actually resubscribing and making sure the bell's on a lot of them. I didn't find my inhaler. I'm kind of liking this over-the-counter inhaler I got better than the real one. This Primatine Mist. I got it in a pinch when I couldn't find my other one. And I used it yesterday and it worked pretty good. It tastes like poison, but it works. Hey, Goza, Henry Nelson, how are you? You know what? Take a break, UK medic. Give yourself a break because you do so much. And then come back, okay? I mean, you haven't deleted your channel or anything, so it doesn't have to be a final decision, right, buddy? Same, Tundra. And I thought I was tripping because you know how it usually says on their picture that they're live? And I think I've been relying on that too much. Because same exact thing happened to me yesterday with Yogi and one other person, actually. If I don't see it say live, I've been just assuming that they're not right then. But I need to be more careful about that because I thought I tricked people. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, UK medic. I can't click on it from here, can I? That's so weird. Oh, that's so sweet, Goza. Have a fun time. I do, Hannah. There are going to be times I miss everyone's, but I try to rewatch if I can. And I try, if I am home and online, to catch them. But Hannah, I told you to text me, girl. It's just easier if you text me so I know you're live so I can just be right there. Yes! Oh my gosh. On the TV, UK medic, I don't know who you are. It shows X's for your name. Thank you, Share Bear. I thought it was just me. But it's not just you. There's one other friend and it's just on the TV. On my computer and on my phone, it shows up perfectly. But I can't tell by her picture. But I think it's just people, I don't know. I always assume that because like graphs and stuff online are hard for me, I always assume that I'm just really bad at figuring out where people are. I always blame it on that. But hey, Michael. That's true. If you type in UK medic, then I can find him. It depends though. Not with UK medic. I'm good with him. I can tell by his picture too. But if I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, there are some people And I'm still trying to figure out what it is that, like, if I try to at them, like, it doesn't work. UK Medic, it works, no problem. But some people, like my friend Lucky Ducky, I've noticed no matter how many times I try to tag her in something, it never pops up. And isn't that weird? And it does work with people I'm not even subscribed to sometimes. So I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe they have a setting that says, like, don't allow. It's a smart name, though, don't you think? He did choose a good name. And it's an easy one to remember. What I like about, I don't want to throw shade at anyone's name, but sometimes when people have like a lot of symbols in their name before any letters, that makes it extremely hard to find them when you try to look them up. So UK Medic is genius. See, I don't know. Some people like the handle name isn't, like, my name is the same. My channel name and my are the same. But I guess some people's aren't, huh? UK Medic, what's your handle? Isn't it just the same as your name? Because I can always find you. Oh, that's why. Okay, smart. I think that's so smart. And maybe there's a reason people do it differently. Excuse me. Maybe their channel name wasn't available. Is it purple, Goza? Goza, if your dress arrived in a purple dress, I have a good feeling about that. See, but that's similar enough that you would still be able to find it, Tandra. Oh my gosh, have a good time. Tell her that we said hello and have a great time. Now that makes sense though, Tandra, because like if I started typing your name, it would still pop up in my list, right? Like UK Medic. I think that the simpler you make it, because I don't know, I just assume that your channel name is your same as your handle, and I guess I shouldn't probably. I can't eat all these fries. I'm already so full. Have fun, Goza. Not too much though. That's a good question. I bet he's already bounced. Let me use my psychic ability. I'm picking up red and blue, but we'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that's common, Hannah, because I think a lot of people, I think maybe I just got really lucky because I do remember, I don't know if they were just coming up with handles or what, but I remember that like at one point, my at was something else that YouTube had picked. And it like asked me if I wanted to change it a long time ago. And I said yes. So maybe it just assigns you one. Blue, black trousers and shoes, and a black jacket. Very nice. You guys are going to look so cute together. Hey, John P., how are you? UK Medic, will you do me a favor if you're still here? Can you drop a link for last night's live stream right here? That way when I end, I can just watch it from here. Hey, Phil's Treehouse, a neon gray toga? I knew it. I had a feeling. I was sensing that. As soon as I saw your name, I was like, who's the guy in the fancy duds? Someone's wearing a neon toga. It's so embarrassing because I was going to wear that today. Hey, Jace, it's good to see you, buddy. How are you? Daisy May, how are you? Hey, Jace, what's the most burpees you've ever done at one time? I have not been live for over a week. Oh, I thought you were live last night. I misunderstood Hannah. The last time I was at your live was just before your surgery, I believe. Either the night before, I think it was the night before or after. I can't recall now. I'm not good with dates. No, I guess it wasn't. The 21st. Okay, so yeah. When you refused to you refused to to do like a goal for chats, and we had to make you let us super chat you. You're like, no, I don't do online begging. We're like, okay, well, it's not begging if people offer though. Only one, shush, you fibber. 1,000 burpees with 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 squats, 5 hours. That's amazing. That's crazy. No way. What kind of camera did you get? Is it like a real camera with a lens that you can change and stuff? I always thought those were so cool. Hi, MJ. Let's do the Philippines. Welcome. If someone knows how, would you mind to drop a link for Let's Do the Philippines here in case anyone wants to make a new friend? And by all means, if you create content, please drop your own link so everyone can get to know you if they'd like. It is a real camera. I like it. When will you be doing a live stream again, Phil? He's addicted to lenses. Help me. I don't think they have meetings for that yet. You'll have to just deal with it. You're waiting for inspiration. Hello, here I am. Just kidding. I just feel spicy. Oh, thank you so much. You're awesome, UK Medic. That's why he's the best OG bestie you've ever seen. You guys, make sure to check out UK Medic. Not only is he really adorable and hilarious, he'll tell you he's ugly. It's a lie. Not ugly or fat or any of the things he likes to say. I think he believes himself, though. He's hilarious. And he's a bit spicy. I love that. You're welcome. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Landon, Ninong, are you here? Landon speaks a little Filipino, and I think that's so cool. Is anyone gonna have any live streams today? Daisy May? I think, were you live early this morning, or was I imagining that? Salamat po. What does it mean? Thank you? I'm not sure what size they are, but he probably speaks large Filipino as well. I'm not sure. Do you really? UK Medic, you never cease to amaze me. That's wild. You're American, but now in the Philippines? Wow, what inspired you to do that? That's really interesting. That's so cool. It looks so beautiful there. Oh, I love that. Have you ever heard of? I've watched my best friend growing up. Her name was Daisy, and she was from the Philippines, but she lived in Corning, California, with her family, and they owned this really humongous house that I used to spend a lot of time at. They were so cool. And her brother Mark was my first kiss, but he wasn't a willing participant. I spilled root beer float on him on a dare and kissed him right on the face. Embarrassing. I'll never forget that. He was so cute. That's so cool. Well, welcome. I'm Joe Specs, and these are my wonderful friends. Please, you guys, drop your links so everyone can meet you. I'm going to give you this for a few moments. I'm going to just offer you a few minutes to be that. Oh, tonight you are too? So you can connect with my friends. I really like when my friends are friends. If you'd like to check anyone out. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what the correlation is between my anxiety levels and my sleep, but it's off. My sleep is so off this week. I have not slept past like 2:36 a.m. in at least a week, it seems like. I have woken up and then took a little nap, which was suitable on the couch. But it's killing me because, to be honest with you, like my ideal sleep, I like to sleep between 10 and 12 hours a night just for my mental health. That's what works for me. 10 hours is my sweet spot. Just for a few minutes, let's do the Philippines. And then I'm going to check you out later because I just want you to check anyone out and get to know them. It's really big. It was a gift for one of my friends at Rayleigh's. It was on clearance after Valentine's, and my favorite mug had gotten broken from my dog, and I got 2 new ones. They're really big, and they're really, really nice. I'll show you the other one. Oh, it's in the dishwasher, but it's clean. I love them both so much. This one has a really cool finish to it, and they're both so big. I have a tiny coffee pot, and half of my coffee pot will fill this. It says Possum Mom because I'm a dog mom. And it has such a really cool, like the paw prints are a weird finish. It's like, feels like terracotta kind of. It's really neat, but I like it because it's pink inside, but it keeps the coffee really warm. This one too. And this one, like, it's like etched in there, the words and the hearts. So it has this really cool texture. Pretty neat, huh? Tiny coffee pot. That was my name in high school. You're funny. My date just told me something naughty, but I can't say here. Ooh. I say you get that girl, you get her a drink, and she's going to tell you all her secrets, so she better be careful. That sounds so fun. You're so cute, UK Medic. I adore you. I freaking adore you, Medic. You're so funny. I love everything he says. He says that it's the Brit or the humor. I just think it's his personality because I have friends from your neck of the woods. And although they do have a rather dry sense of humor, you are unique, my friend. Never, ever doubt that. Putt Putt Secrets, the new sensation coming to YouTube. It could be a whole series. I like that. I'm here for that. There you go, in case anyone wants to get to know you. Medical professional humor. It's cheeky, but it's so witty. I love witty humor, and that's what it is. It's like, humor that you actually have to like listen to the words and like have half of a brain to pick up on. It's not like low-hanging fruit humor, if that makes sense, like slapstick, which can be fun in its own, but I just like it. It's funny. In Taxi, oh my gosh, right? I bet I've had some taxi cab experiences myself when I was young, like 21 years old. I don't remember all of the details, but I left my phone in a taxi and didn't realize for 2 hours, and the man came back. Taxi cab drivers are kind of like bartenders, I think, because probably they take you home from the bars, so you're well lubricated and tell all your secrets. A story about the time I broke a bed with The pair of fluffy handcuffs? Oh my gosh. Speechless. Almost choked on my boba ball. Ooh, let's hear more. Tell me more, you spicy guys. Hey, Alan, Aquariums, Animals, and Me. How the heck are you? Oh, wow. Oh, bless your heart. You just got home from work and going to have your breakfast now. Right? Candle wax? Ooh. Phil, I knew you were spicy. Interior? Candle wax. That sounds like it would burn you. No, because you know what? Well, maybe it's different. My aunt took me to get my first pedicure, remember? What? I want to say like June or something. And she got me a special one. It was like a paraffin wax. I don't think it was from a candle, but I think it was candle wax that they just like melted in the microwave or something. And they put it all over me, on my legs and my feet. And then it hardened. And then they took it off. And it didn't burn me. It felt a little bit nice. But I don't know if that's the same. Now I juggle with a limp. Oh, that's hilarious. You're ridiculous. UK medic. I got stopped by the cops the other day. He tapped on my window and said, "Can you identify yourself?" I looked in the rear. He said, I looked in the rearview mirror and said, "Yep, that's me." Here's the thing about UK medic. I'm never sure if he's joking or not, but I'm always laughing, and that's why I love him so freaking much. So I'm always like, no, I'm not going to ask if he's serious or not. I can't. Well, then she's got him. You got it, Chair Bear. I think she's upset with me, but still love her. Still going to watch. Well, then she's got it. Chair, you want to drop her link, Chair Bear? If you want to. I know you're working, so don't. No biggie. She's upset with me right now for something I said. It's just a difference of opinion. The thing about me is that, like, I totally understand, like, I don't agree with everything that everyone I know thinks or says, you know? Like, that's to be expected. Is there one person in any of your lives that you can say, no, we agree on every single thing, exact same views, never pissed each other off, never will? No, because that would be so boring. So I don't mind a difference of opinions or whatever, you know? I think that's to be expected. And I really don't mind that kind of thing, you know? As long as it's like you can express yourselves with respect, it shouldn't be a deal, I don't think. My ex-girlfriend decided. Oh, thank you so much, Hair Bear. I appreciate you. I just told the officers I need to be held. Oh my gosh. Let's do the Philippines. You mentioned medical, so I'm curious. UK Medic. Ooh, you got to check out his channel. He has an amazing story. I won't tell it for him, but he has a great channel. And yes, he was a medic. Thank you so much, Shiver. What do you say? That was super funny, Phil. I just tell the officers I need to be held. They usually send me on my way after that. I have been watching, I don't know. I think I just started watching like EWU. Have you guys ever heard of that? Explore With Us? And it's like, they have a few channels. It's like true crime, like deep dives, or a lot of body cam. Man, the police have to deal with a lot. Like, the people that they deal with sometimes are so off the wall. Man, I would have a migraine every day. Glacier Shark, it's so good to see you. Drop your link, buddy. I've been watching a lot of your stuff in the mornings too. I love fishing with you. And you're dog. So cute. Well, I assume it's your dog. I don't know. It hangs out by you. Man, Glacier Shark is a commercial fisherman, and wow, so much fun. You want to come visit me? I don't know. Why? I'm weird. You'll cook for me? Whoa, how could I say no then? How close, Cher Bear, do you know how close she is to her watch hours? Last time I checked, she was pretty close to her 1,000, wasn't she? She needs to start doing live streams, Cher Bear. I know that she is such a hoot. Well, depending if she's comfortable. If she did live streams, I bet she would get watch hours quickly. Wait, hold on. In the bed and handcuffs broke? You broke handcuffs and the bed? Wait. My ex-girlfriend decided she wanted handcuff. Oh my gosh. And you allowed that? Trusting. Oh my word. You're strong, Oza. That's wild. Was it your bed or hers? Because whose fault is that? I guess it's a team effort. That's wild. Oh, thank you so much, Glacier Shark, for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Ooh, I bet it is. Is it spicy? MJ, the food in the Philippines, I like spice. Is there spicy food? Hey, well, you're a good person to ask though, because you've experienced being from America. Like, you know what you like here. So for me, I love to try new things. So I like that. Oh, okay. Apart from the, what's that mean, Euchemetic? Balut? Is that how you say it? Double-sided duct tape. Oh my gosh. I don't think you should fix your bed with double-sided duct tape. And if you meant something spicier than that, oh my word. You only have 900 watch hours? You got to go live stream more too, Michael Kunkel. You know that you're in the rotation. There's 3 channels I'm rotating you out with. I like spicy. Iman, your video, your like studio is freaking amazing, bro. Like, it was like I was watching Jimmy Kimmel Live, Iman. You know what you're doing. Man, if I had 1/4 of the technological know-how that you have, Iman, I'd be cool. That's all. That's it. Speaking of not-sided duct tape, how about double tap the screen if you like this stream? And if you don't, no harm, no foul. I understand. I'm very weird. Ask UK Medic. It's a baby chick cooked inside an egg. Like the entire, like, real chick, like not an egg, like like a real chick. That's your garage? Dang. That's really cool. E-Man. Oh, E-Man. Okay. E-Man. That makes more sense. To be honest with you, I really love the name Iman now. I do. E-Man. You look like an E-Man. I would have to say. You're welcome. You guys got to check out E-Man's World of Geek. Embryo, that's the word I was looking for. Oh my word. Do it anyway, UK Medic, because it makes me laugh picturing you do that. I'm gonna do it too. Didn't do anything, no. Touche. You don't like that either, MJ? You said no, Baloo. I don't know. It might release frustration. Serenity now. It did a little something for me. What does that say about me? If you don't like the stream, my date will visit you with the bamboo stick. He's into these wild ones, I'm telling you. Are we buffering? I'm so sorry. It is a half-developed duck egg. I've only ever eaten a turducken one time. I don't believe I've eaten a duck besides that. I can't picture what it would taste like, but I'm not going to eat any embryo. Just, I know it's a cultural difference, but me personally, I don't eat things with faces that I can see. Is the face on it? Oh, wow. Feet, beak, feathers. You know what? I'm not going to fib to you. If I was at someone's home and they presented that to me, I do like trying new things, but also, I really hate throwing up. It's the thing I like least in this whole world. I really dislike throwing up. And the eyes. I can't eat things that are looking at me. If you are watching me eat you, I can't do that. No. But if I was at your home and you presented that to me, I would never be rude and not, or be like, ew, weird. Because I know that it's just like a different culture. I'm sure when I think about it, don't come for me, but sometimes when I get too baked, I think about how weird it is that, like, what if a whole ass woman breastfed a cow? Picture that. Is that creepy? Well, then why should a whole ass woman be drinking a cow's milk? So if you think about it, they're all just like, it's all just cultural. If it's something you're accustomed to and grew up with. I wonder if there are any like Filipino people that are like, no, absolutely not. That's creepy and gross, you know? I've seen something like that. Let's do the Philippines. There's a channel. Just close your eyes. Chandra, I like the way you think. You're cute. She's like, I'll try it once. I saw a channel and there was like it was an I don't know if she lived in Japan or where, but it was an Asian lady. I don't know if she was speaking Mandarin or what, but she was doing like mukbangs. She had so many views and she was like beating this creature like on YouTube, like beating the crap out of it so she could eat it. And I don't know if that's like a normal thing. Oh gosh, I don't need. Okay, I love you, mommy. Give me a hug. I love you. Little buddy, here you go, honey. What's that? Good girl. And then what's it? Good job. You must be close to the 1 hour mark because Lola is sick of me being online. I put her outside for a few. She's so ornery. I was so frustrated with her yesterday, but I felt bad because I said, Lola. And then I immediately was like, oh, poor thing. She's just trying to tell me something. But I was frustrated. And then I felt awful. Poor baby. She just loves me. A live squid? Is that why? Is that why they hit it? So it turns white? Oh, okay. So there are a lot of Filipinos that hard pass on it too. But also, like, I'm a texture person. Like, I don't like eating tomatoes if they're too squishy. So, you want to go back to the Philippines? Palawan is the place to go. El Nido and Coron, those places all sound fancy. $1,200 to get there, but you can Airbnb for like $40 a night. That's what I've heard. My friends that were originally, her family immigrated from the Philippines, but she was born here, but she had been there a lot, and we grew up together. We went to the same kindergarten. I wonder where she is now. It's weird how you lose touch with people, but her whole family were so cool. And she would talk about how like it was expensive to get there, but she would say that like if her family made the money that they made in the US while they lived in the Philippines, they would be like big deals. She was like, because everything's so inexpensive. Super Dave, Nevada Jack. Super Dave, I have been watching some of your live streams. You are so energetic. I'm sorry, I watch on TV a lot, so I don't always get to drop a comment unless I think to go back later on my phone. But man, where do you get the energy, Super Dave? I liked your sign. But also, from what Daisy told me, it was the cost of living is really low, but it's so are the wages, she said. So like it's relative, I guess. Wouldn't that be cool if you could like do a remote job and live there? Like make the like a living wage here in America and then live there? I wonder if you're allowed to do that. That'd be neat. You guys, please make sure that you check out UK Medic and leave him a comment, a real one, about how funny or silly or how you enjoyed. Just, I hate to see, he's such a good guy. And it makes me so sad to see like such amazing people get discouraged when you're just amazing. And so many of us know that. And it hurts my heart that that you're just not feeling appreciated. Because I know that we love you so hard. And I want to make sure that you feel that. And I'm sorry if I've been slacking on that. In fact, where's my notebook? I write notes to myself like, you're slacking on this person. You better get your butt over there. I got this planner for that. I know it's weird, but I have to write things. And Hannah, too. I've been missing Hannah since I got sick. When was that? A week and a half ago? I kind of bounced from the internet and I still haven't caught up. And also Poker Rossi, I want to go see. And also Auditing London. I love his channel. And Marines and Army Mom. Sorry, I'm writing a list. Okay. But I have been. It's so nice to meet you too, MJ. Michael Johnson. Oh, okay. I did wonder. I was like, I hope MJ is his initials, or I'm just like, maybe that means something and I'm just calling him that. So weird. Well, I'm Joe. It's so great to meet you, MJ. Are you want to go outside, buddy? Koda wants to go out. Bear with me. He just wants to go out and see if his sister's doing something fun. Hey, do you want to go potty? You do? Okay. That's a nice day. Go enjoy it for a bit. No, you're not going to come right back in. You're going to stay out with your brother. You're not special. You're not going to come in here and just whine at me until I get offline. You can be outside for 20 minutes. These dogs are freaking... I've created monsters. They don't even want to be outside for more than like 2 minutes alone. I don't know what I've done. Oh, you have a cousin named MJ too? Pinoy? Does Pinoy, is that like us white people? What would it be like Hispanic people call us like gringos? Is Pinoy what you say to your friends from the Philippines? Thank you, Super Dave. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed. Don't just subscribe and then run away though. Subscribe and watch, and you're gonna love the live streams. You're gonna love the whole thing. But watch his regular long form content. There's some surprisingly really beautiful stuff there. And he's just dynamic. That's the best word for UK Medic. Very dynamic. Pinoy? Did I say it right? Pinoy? That's so fun to say. I only know Ninong. Ninong. Landon and Nicholas are kind of the Ninongs of the channel. Oh, that's cool. I'm learning so much. You guys know something cool? I have a new cousin-in-law. Well, my cousin got married to the nicest, sweetest gentleman. They just had a baby. Guess where he's from? Morocco. I'm learning so much about his culture. They're just, I don't know if everyone from Morocco is so family oriented and sweet and just so nice. This guy is just, you can't help but like this guy. He is just so funny and caring. My cousin just, she did a good job. Drop your own too, Super Dave, in case anyone wants to connect. Oh no! Well, he's a boy. I thought it meant Godfather. Don't tell him. My drone videos seem to be. Why? They're beautiful. That doesn't make any sense, UK Medic. Ninang? Oh. Wait, so does one mean mother and one means father? Thank you so much, Smile Face. Where's Mad Face? I saw Mad Face yesterday and Mad Face was mad. So the name is appropriate. You're still learning? I bet that's hard to learn. I've always been like I was like the editor for the college paper and stuff. A total freaking book nerd, like total nerd. Like second grade got grounded for reading Babysitter Club at like 12 at night with a flashlight. Second grade. What a freaking nerd. I had no chance socially. 60 views? That's crazy. Smoky Rides! Oh my gosh! Oh, Smoky Rides, that's too nice. Thank you so much. We love having you here. Wow. That is so kind of you. Smokey, you're awesome. You've been here a minute too. I'm so glad that we connected. Another great channel. Smokey, drop your link too. Hey, Michael L., how are you? Hey, I know you. Greetings from Germany. Does anyone mind? Can you drop a link for Michael L. too? Guys, if you're a mod, do you know how to drop your link? This is how I do it anyhow. I can't do it from my stream. That was so nice of you, Smoky Rides. That was like so nice of you. Oh, like Spanish, right? Like, oh, that's a bad word. I know a lot of bad Spanish words. Puto and puta. Sorry, that's all that came to my mind. So sorry. Michael, that's so cool that you're here. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm not like, I know a lot of Spanish, but I can understand it more than say it because I had a lot of Hispanic friends growing up too, and they didn't speak a lot of English. But for me, being so good at English means I try to like put English grammar and attribute it to other languages, and it doesn't make any sense. How's your week so far, Smokey? You guys, Smokey has a really fun channel too. It's a little bit, you know how I be 420 friendly, except for my asthma, so not that much anymore. But I be drinking that root beer infused with my California juice. If you don't mind that, you're gonna like his channel. It's funny. His live streams are really cool too. He's very just a nice person, just someone you like to interact with. That was so nice of you. One of my New Year's resolution was not to cry on the internet, so I'm not going to do it, but you're pushing. It's so true, MJ. But it's, oh, there he is, Ninong, Landon. I was just talking about you. Landon, UK Medic said, UK Medic has a drone and he's like you. He takes really beautiful stuff with it. Speaking English and American. So true, UK Medic. Oh, every time you're here, my ribs are after because I've been laughing. I love your face too, Landon. UK Medic said that for some reason his drone videos aren't getting traction as well. Are yours, Landon? Yours are, you're both, they're really unbelievable. I can't see how. Maybe it just hasn't caught on yet? Hey, Giggles. We were just watching, I was showing people Landon's the vlog this morning, and they're like, dang, that's so beautiful. Tooth pain. Oh, that stinks. That's the worst. one time I got a cake at Costco, and there was a strawberry pit in it, and I bit it so hard that my tooth came out, but it didn't come out right away, and it was like the third one from the back. But first, it went crack, and it was wiggling till it wiggled all the way sideways, and then it just boop, came all out one piece. Freaking Costco, a birthday cake 4 years ago. Can you believe that? I should have complained. Mouth pain is the worst because how can you eat? Oh, I hope it stays gone. That's what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Michael. After I have stop droning on about that. Shut up, stinker. Thank you, Michael. I don't know why. I think I want to, after I get my dog into the vet, then I'm starting to save for a drone. Because I just think, man, it's like a movie. Like all the time, you guys. Oh, this bitch. She's a dog. I'm allowed to say that. It's not a bad word for her. And she is a B word sometimes. She's very ornery. Let me peek at her to make sure she's behaving. Be a good neighbor, okay? Don't bark too much, or everyone will get sick of hearing you. Trust me. Trust me. I know a thing about people being annoyed with you. I love you, bye. I'm pretty sure she's trying to punk me. She knows that if she starts acting a fool out there, that I'll be like, get your butt inside. And she's trying to punk me. I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh my word. Well, she clearly knows what she's doing then. Goza, maybe you just suck at putt-putt. maybe she's just giving you something to look at because you already suck. Have you ever considered that? I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying you might want to consider the option. You make music? Grumpy Sapper, he makes music. Jack Pepper, how are you? Welcome, friend. It's great to see you. Would anyone, would you please make sure, did we drop Michael's link? And could we also drop Jack Pepper's link? You do? You put music in your drone videos? Okay, does your drones, anyone who's operated, not flown, because you're not a pilot, you're an operator, right? Anyone who's operated a drone here, I would like to know your particular drone, does it like record audio or just video? I don't know I thought maybe they did audio, but now I'm not sure they do audio. Maybe they just do video. I don't make music, but I love it. I used to sing like at basic training for the Army, except that I can't, I get stage fright. So really now just in the shower. You are pilots? Okay. I wasn't sure what to call you. Oh, I love CapCut. And it just came back in the Play Store. I deleted it that one time because it didn't work. And then I regretted it because I had to wait for it to come back to the store. No way. Shush, Jack Prepper. My nickname growing up was Crash because I did it a lot. And Mayhem and Grace. Mayhem after that guy in the commercial. Hey, I'm a teenage daughter. Get protected against mayhem like me. Yeah, because I break things and I run into things and I hurt myself a lot. Also, I've crashed a few cars in my younger days. True story. Not bragging. It wasn't a good idea and I didn't mean to. My first car was really fast. I love CapCut. I love that nickname, Jack. That's awesome. Well, welcome. It's great to meet you officially. I'm Joe, aka Specs. Hey, Priya's Kitchen. It's great to see you. And my grandma, she would just be like, whenever I ran into stuff or broke something, she'd be like, "Good job, Grace," on account of because I didn't have any. Priya, it's so nice to see you, friend. Yeah, I use CapCut only for shorts because something about my form of dyslexia, I cannot, it's too much for me for long form content. I love it for shorts though. For my long form content, I've only started doing long form content. It was my New Year's resolution to get over my fear of editing and just do it. And I've made a premiere and 2 videos editing, and I used the most simple. It's YT Create. I think it's from YouTube for YouTube. And for me, just because I have a couple like kind of weird forms of dyslexia, it's so easy and I don't get intimidated. It's simple, but it has all the things I need, and it's made it like easy for me to begin. Goza, you're crazy. John P, that is my friend who does the coolest. I love his art projects so much. John P, like every time I watch his channel, first of all, his voice. I'm sorry. I love his voice. I bet you can sing John P so well, huh? It's just so kind and so calm, and I love that. Goodbye, MJ. Have a great night. Hope we see you again soon, friend. I'll go be watching your stuff later so I can get to know about you. DaVinci Resolve. I've heard of that somewhere. It's a great editing. Oh, and E-Man knows. He's like a whiz at technical stuff, so listen to him. This is his forte. I have only edited on my phone, but I'll tell you why. Here's my dilemma. I bought a Chromebook especially for YouTube, not understanding, thinking that it would be really easy to use because it was made by Google and that it would like kind of have a seamless integration with YouTube, which it does. And I love it for live streaming. But Chromebook does not allow you to download computer software. It is an Android product. It utilizes a Google Play Store, but most of the apps in Google Play Store say they're not compatible. So it sucks. And not only that, I love it for live streaming and I don't want to seem ungrateful. It was inexpensive. It was, I think, like $300, which was I wasn't monetized when I bought it. It was a lot to spend on something I didn't know if it was going to happen because I'm cheap. I'm real cheap. I'm a non-consumer. I will say this. I got it for my birthday, not this past September, but the one before that. Oh, you can't see using a ring light. I'm a dumbass. Pardon my French. I was going to have you look at the computer. I'd had it 6 months and I opened it one day and the screen delaminated. I can't shut and open it. I have to leave it open. I don't know. It just says it's not compatible with this format. CapCut doesn't work on it. All that really works on it that I'm interested in using is YouTube Studio and YouTube. I haven't tried a lot, but any ones I did try to get for editing, they didn't ever work. CapCut didn't let me get it, so I don't get it. I wouldn't recommend getting it just because you can't get like, I hear a lot about like cool software like OSB, and it doesn't work here. Camtasia on PC? See, I think once I get caught up with Dakota's vet stuff and get him to a new vet, when I can start like reinvesting my money in my YouTube, I'm not quite sure if I should get like a desktop or a good laptop. So I'm glad I have my replay on. I'm sorry if I missed anyone coming in. It's so great to see you. I'm Joe if you're new. Welcome. Or Specs, whatever, you know. Oh my goodness, Gozo, you're silly. Oops, what did I click? Boom. There we go. Oh, Priya, what have you been cooking recently, Priya? A good laptop is way better in case. Oh, that's a good point. Goodbye, UK Medic. Have a great night, friend. You guys make sure that you click the bell to make sure you get his notifications so you can be at his next live stream because it's hilarious. I'm gonna try very hard to stop calling you Eman. Although in my head, that's one of my favorite names now. Iman. It's so pretty. Smile face. You always make me smile. I wonder though, like what's the benefit of a desktop? Like, why do people get desktops? I wonder if they're better. No, you're right though, because also if I want to live stream on it, I want to be able to take it out of one room. That's a very good point. You just helped me decide, I think. I don't know. Laptop is easier to use, but a desktop does allow for more things to do. I'm going to ask you before I buy one. I'm going to run it by you, E-Man. Oh, you're very welcome, Jack. It's great to have you. You've been in very good here. Very well. I hate when I say silly things. Desktops are best for editing, gaming, streaming. I think I would need the mobility because that's the one thing that I dislike about having to leave my screen open on this Chromebook is that like it makes it less portable. I can't take it like go up to Starbucks or something and take it. Unless I'm going to carry it open the whole time and look like a weirdo, which don't put it past me. But I don't do gaming, although I would like to someday. And so that's a good idea. That makes sense. If I was a gamer, I would. Laptops will most always cost more. Oh, that makes sense, Phil. I hear a beep. I'll be right back. Something outside's beeping. Hope it's not a smoke alarm. Okay, it stopped. So apparently there is no fire. Also, the smoke alarms in these units, I happen to know that when you set them off, they say fire, like Beavis and Butthead. Fire. Not like that really, but it is very obnoxious and it goes fire, 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 along with the beeping. It's very disturbing, which is the point. What's that mean? Priced out the best laptops. Oh, $4,000. That's like 3 times what I paid for my van. I've never paid more than $1,200. No, $700 for anything I could not live in or drive. 700. Yeah. And that 700 was a gift for someone else. I did never spend $700 on something I couldn't live in or drive for me. But it might be time. You get what you pay for, they say. I think it would be smarter for me to get a laptop for YouTube. Yeah, I think I could do everything I need to do on a laptop, and hopefully I can develop enough to maybe need a desktop in the future, maybe for more. $750 just for components? Wow. Oh, thank you. I had an Asus before that I loved in college. It might be time because even when like I used to work for a company called AB Communication for like 5 years, it burned down in Paradise, California. But we were basically like it was an emergency answering service for California, Nevada, and part of Arizona, like the Flagstaff area. And like we would answer for like doctors after hours or like emergency, sometimes plumbing companies. We would like page doctors. And those computers, they were pricey, but like I've never used like for myself, man, there was a clear difference in like in the call center where I worked, stuff works seamlessly. So I could see how it would be worth it to just kind of invest because then you're going to buy less. And I bought a couple different laptops like when I was working from home for a little bit for that company. And really all I learned was I did end up buying a secondhand desktop to work from home because for doing that, it was like a VoIP. We would call into a VoIP and then go through their phone systems, but it just wasn't fast enough. Oh, really? I used to live in Paradise, but I lived and worked there, but the park fire came through and where I lived and also where I worked both burned down. A lot of people lost their lives. It was really heartbreaking. But it is so beautiful. I haven't been up there since they've rebuilt though. I would like to go up there sometime. I love the lookout point to watch sunsets and sunrises from there. Just so beautiful. I should drive up there sometime. A nice gaming laptop at a pawn shop? Wow. That's a good idea, Landon. This would be so for real. The only thing I buy new is my underwear and my groceries. And sometimes those are marked out. Not the underwear. Well, I never thought of that. I never think of like at pawn shops. We have this place in town. It's called like uh, Military Surplus, but I think they're a pawn shop too, and they have stuff like that. Streamers think fancy equipment will help when actually the best money was spent would be on maxing out their internet plan. I bet that's true, Phil. That's very true because like I live in a dead zone and I have the most expensive internet that you can find and it still sucks. Dumb me. When I lived in the apartment over there, the whole time working from home, the internet was so bad I struggled. So that's so true. But also, when I watch people streaming, they all have like these really cool like desks and then like all these lights, like really cool lights and like neon lights and always I don't even own one chair in my whole house except that chair in the living room, but they have these awesome chairs. Hopper, how the heck are you, my friend? How's your doggy? I am so sorry. I should have caught up with you a long time ago. How are you, my friend? Hopper has a great channel and a really cute dog. It's so nice to see you, Hopper. What are these chairs called? It looks like a race car chair. And it has like a little pillow and it swivels. I feel like maybe one day if I own that chair, I'm going to feel like a legit YouTuber. It's nice to see you, Hopper. How have you been? What's new? It's not about download speed. If you're streaming, you need to worry about, upload speed. That's a really good point. I never ever considered that. Literally, that's smart. Gaming chairs. They look so fancy. I don't know if y'all know who is Eugenia Cooney, but she is such a cute one. I'm neither a fan nor not a fan of her, but I'm a huge fan of Hello Kitty and pink. And everything in her whole house is pink or Hello Kitty. And her gaming chair is so cool. It is that kind of chair with the little pillow and swivels, looks like a race car. It's pink and it has a bunny on it. I think it's a bunny. It's so cute. And I feel like, those are gaming chairs. Okay. Maybe she's a gamer and I don't know. I don't know why I feel compelled to own a pink gaming chair now. You hear Lola? But I got this. Hold on. I won't show right now, but hold on. I will. I'll just take the laptop out there and I'll show it to you. I have this other chair and it has the pillow like that. I got it at the Restore, which is like a thrift store for household goods. Habitat for Humanity. I don't know if they have that other places, but they have one here. And I got it for $2.50. Oh, wait. Look, it has the pillow. It's dirty now. It rained a lot. But I was like, that could work. Is it wet? No, not too wet. But look, I mean, this could work, right? California vibes. I got the pillow. It's pretty cozy. Yeah, I feel like a legit. Yeah, I think it's the pillow. I don't know. I'm weird. Whatever makes you feel. Whatever feels right. I think that's what's right. And this chair feels right. Plus, it was $2.50. And it's quite comfy. Why do I have more chairs in my yard than my house? I'm not sure what that says about me, but I don't think it's good. I think that means I'm a redneck, a California redneck. I'm okay with that, I guess. I just realized there's 1, 2 chairs out here, and my whole house has only 1 chair. I have a kitchen table, but I didn't get chairs yet. But I do have this chair. Someone gave it to me. And a footstool that I use for a chair. So, I don't know. I think I should invest in chairs. Asparagus? I love asparagus. Anthros chair. Hey, I heard a ding. But I do have this really fancy light. I actually got it for coloring for my little, like my art therapy. In the morning, I usually use it over a coloring book and I color to clear my mind. But I actually used it for this and hey, it makes sense. It's kind of cool. Well, after 9 holes, oh, you won! That's good that it was just by 1 stroke because you don't want to beat the pants off. Well, you might, but you don't want to beat her badly and then you don't want her to be feeling bad about herself when you leave. But also, I do not ever need a boy to let me win. I would be pissed if I went somewhere with a guy and he let me win and I could tell. I'd be like, no, do it again. Let's do it again. Do it right. But I also, no one will play Monopoly with me on the PS4 anymore because I'm a dick. And I can't help it. I'm not proud of it. But it makes me so angry. If I have 3 greens and you have 1 green and I offer you twice the money for that one and you don't need it, why wouldn't you give it to me? You're just greedy and you're playing wrong. And I can't not tell you that. I'm okay. I'm glad we got that out of me because it pisses me off. I'm a dick when I play Monopoly. And it's something I have to work on. But I'm not there yet. So I wouldn't recommend playing any games with me ever. Yeah. That's when you see my butt. Yeah. Maybe later in life. Maybe when I'm old. Yeah. I'm a Monopoly dick. And you know what? I try. But it's like people enjoy triggering me. They're like, oh, want to see Specs mad? Like, I don't know why that's entertaining. It doesn't feel good. It feels pissy. It pisses me off. I don't know what that says. I don't know why I can't get over it. And I have Monopoly on the PS4. 1 time. You play Monopoly with me 1 time and you judge me. You know how expensive that game was? Like $45. So I went and I bought the board game. Cute little, it's a special edition one too. Cute little stuff. You get to play it. No one will play Monopoly with me. Oh, that's so cute. That's a sweet date. Oh, some of the gaming chairs are uncomfortable? So they're just for looks. You know what? I kind of had a feeling. I did. Like you're just showing off with your. But I do. You know what I've noticed? Every single YouTuber has one of those like a bar light with the neon writing. That's pretty cool. You come by my green, but I get your railroads. No. No, I'm greedy too. Maybe. It depends. No, I'm not playing right. No wonder people won't play with me. I'm a jerk. Every time I play it, I tell myself, I'm like, look, girl, get your life together. Don't be a jerk. It's just a game. There's no right or wrong way to play Monopoly. Duh. And then I start playing it. I'm like, play it right. Sorry, Coda. He jumped. It's like, dang. I get real mad. I don't know. I digress. I'm going to go, guys, because Lola needs my time. But I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope to see you guys later. And please remember to be kind, okay? Smokey, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. I cannot believe $20 super chat was so kind. It was too much, and I appreciate you. That was really nice of you, Smokey Rides. I'm never gonna forget that. I hope you have a great day. I hope your tooth feels better. Please remember to be kind, you guys. Even a little bit kinder than necessary. Because it won't cost you anything, and it might really, really make someone's day better, okay? That's right. And if you play Monopoly, play right. Don't be greedy. Give me your greens. If you have one and I have three, give me the last one. Have a good day. Bye. Love you guys. Bye, Jack. It was great to have you. Goes, you and your honey have a good night, but not too good. You don't want babies. Maybe you do. I'll babysit.